Praise God, folks. How you doing? This is Old Truth Speaker again. With all the crazy news, now the latest one we're going to do, this is just going to be a short vid. And it's good to be back with you folks again. Have you heard the latest about this so-called black civil rights leader of a NAACP chapter in Spokaen, Washington? She was recently busted because of her parents, Lawrence and Ruth Ann Dalzell, came out and said that they are her biological parents. And she is 100% white, European descent, blonde-haired, blue-eyed at that. And the name of this one is NAACP Black Leader Busted. Really, a blonde-haired white girl. I mean, when you stop and look at it, it's actually disgusting. But when you just think about it, I mean, why would you pretend to be black? I mean, this is quite odd. You don't run into this every day. I don't know if you ever seen the old cartoon where the birds sit up there and sing, I done seen everything when I see an elephant fly. I mean, this takes the cake. I mean, as the days go on, as we near the end, children of God, you begin to see this is just outright insanity. Maybe there's some kind of mental issue, perhaps. What are your thoughts? All right, let's get down to this brief picture, this brief video. Okay, now she was called to task, and she's under investigation by Spokaen itself, the authorities. And she even received a master's from Howard University. I mean, you do know what Howard, where that is and what that represents, right? And to make matters worse, she teaches African studies at Eastern Washington University. Hypocrisy has no bounds when it comes to her home. I mean, but all jokes aside, this is appalling. Now, it's not appalling for a Caucasian person to be the head of an NAACP chapter. I mean, let's face it, you know who started it, but that's beside the point. The point is, you perpetrated a fraud. You are a liar. She's a fraud, and you don't do that. You do not have the experience nor the right for the position that you're holding, and the authorities are right for a full investigation, and maybe some type of charges that should be brought. Maybe she should have some type of mental examination. But this is appalling. I mean, she even went so far, ladies and gentlemen, she took a picture online with a black man and said that was her biological father. I mean, but come on, you mean to tell me nobody did any research on her? I mean, any background checks? Really? I mean, Eastern University teaching African studies and the head of a NAACP chapter in Spokaen, Washington, the state of Washington, really? No background checks, just, I believe what you say? That is the most appalling thing. She is not the only one that should be under investigation. Really? That easy? I mean, but you have to go back and laugh, but this is also, it would be really laughable if it wasn't so sad. I mean, just word of mouth. Where have we gone? Where are we? This is why I say this country and us, we need God like never before. All kind of weird and ridiculous and crazy things. If it's not murder, it's hacking. People pretending to be who they are not and what they are not. And sexual preferences is, oh goodness, let's not go there. That's subject for another debate. But I'm not, believe me, wait a minute, I'm not a racist. But I do agree that Miss Rachel Dolezal, this fake black NAACP leader who's really a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl, should be under investigation and removed from office. If you're to acquire our office or be voted in, at least you'd be telling the truth. Tell who you really are. What is your ethnic background? What is your racial makeup? Right now, she started off in the office by telling a big bold-faced lie. And that's terrible. But like I said, I'm not racist. But what are your thoughts? This is crazy. God bless.